My bad. I lost my voice over the weekend.
You're good. Keldric, I know you've always been a leader for this team.
Yeah.
How much more important do you think it is now with coaching change, all that stuff? Do you feel like, hey, you need to be that voice that kind of continues to be heard?
Man, I feel like with the guys we got on staff, with the guys we got in this locker room, I feel like we've been through so much adversity. I feel like we just take it day by day, man. And I'm always lead, but man, I don't feel like I have to be that over the top leader. I have to have my voice heard every day, every second. So my guys know the message. We still here to compete, and we still here to finish the season out strong.
What was kind of the player reaction to Coach Durkin getting elevated to that?
Man, it was a lot of excitement, man. Like we speak. Everybody, we love Durkin. Everybody thinks a lot of Durkin. So, man, he's a great guy. Great motivator and a great teacher. So, it was just a lot of excitement. It was guys just was excited.
You're just getting prepared to play Vanderbilt this week. Let's talk about the challenge of facing a quarterback like that again. You guys have seen some guys like that before.
Right. The biggest challenge is whenever he get out the pocket, he's still looking downfield for another throw. So, it's really just going to be trying to maintain and contain that quarterback, making sure that we keep him inside of the pocket and put pressure on him as much as we can. Change the looks up on him every now and then, and just make sure that he's uncomfortable sitting in that pocket. That's the real big thing. And then, as far as their ground game, I mean, they probably have one of the better ground games in the SEC. So there's going to be a challenge stopping the run on up front too.
You guys had success against them last year defensively, but they've been a better team, better offense this year. You see some differences from maybe last year to this year with what they're doing on offense?
Yeah, man. As far as the quarterback go, the quarterback play is still the same, man. He's still a dynamic guy. He's still, the guy that they need to play. He can make one. They really have a really solid ground game when it comes to just them pounding the rock down the field, and they got some really, really, really dynamic receivers. And I forget names, but I know number 0 he's a really good player when it comes to just making plays down the field. So they just got some playmakers on that team, and that's the realest big tell that you can see on that offense from last year to this year.
Only a few teams, a handful of teams have kept all their opponents to 24 or fewer points this year. To be one of them, I know the results aren't what you want, but how much pride you take in that?
Man, that's too much pride we take in it. Like, we didn't even know that stat existed until, we seen it till the coaches came to and brought it to us a couple days ago. So just to be recognized in that light, man, is an honor in itself. It shows that what we do on defense is violent and what we do work. So, it's an honor.